Hello, Ocean County. This is Anna. I'm checking in with some critical Ocean County Election Board lawsuit updates, as well as an even more important call to action coming up on January 19th. So I know I sent an email out with some of this information, and it might be a little redundant, but I did have my first hearing on December 21st. My judge recused herself less than 12 hours prior to that hearing because of a sudden conflict of interest that apparently she didn't know about the entire month prior leading up to the hearing, which I thought was ironic and sketchy, but it is what it is. Ultimately, I objected to the election board's fee of $4,000 for public records. The upside is, I guess the public is no longer a security threat. Now it's just a matter of money, which shouldn't surprise you coming from this election board. The attorney never responded to my objections against those fees, so the judge mistakenly issued the order with that price tag on it. I filed an additional motion, which naturally cost me additional money, but it's a motion for reconsideration, and ultimately this matter will be decided on February 4th. I brought in an awesome expert, Tony, thank you for that, who certified that what they claim the cost is for, which is man hours and storage for 1 terabyte of video footage, was unsubstantiated and just absolutely overinflated, because it was. But anyway, more importantly, we have a meeting coming up on the 19th, January 19th. That is the Ocean County Commissioner meeting. It is at the Commissioner Boardroom meeting room 119, and that is on the first floor of the administration building in Toms River. The address is 101 Hooper Avenue. These meetings are Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. If you don't think they're intentionally scheduled that way so that the turnout is abysmal, you're wrong. And that's exactly why we need to be there in droves. I'm sending this out with 8 days notice. I am pleading with you, get a sitter, leave work early, do whatever you have to do to be there. Because if we don't start showing up and applying pressure to these commissioners, the same way we've been doing by letters and everything, they are never going to take us seriously. You don't have to come to the meeting expecting to speak. You don't have to do anything. You have to take an hour out of your day just to show up and really watch how they respond to my questions, because I will take advantage of the 5 minutes that they give me. And I'm going to ask them very simply why they haven't responded to my emails, especially when there's allegations of criminal law, criminal activity being done by the board. And just a quick FYI too, their criminal activity doesn't just apply to 2020, it also applies to 2021 and the records that I'm in a lawsuit over. It's an unrelated issue. I can't bring it up in my lawsuit, but it was brought to my attention that gubernatorial election records are supposed to be retained for 1 year. So the fact that the election board told me they only retain them for 30 days is an additional admission of guilt to another violation of federal election law. So that's not one, guys. That's 2 times that this board has admitted to criminal activity relating to our elections. You should be sick and tired of it, and it should be enough to prompt you to make the time for this meeting. And that's what I'm asking you to do. Again, January 19th, it's from 4 to 5. I don't think it's going to be longer, but if you guys have questions of your own, obviously it could go later. Please, please, please make the time to go. Ocean County is not known for assembling. We need to start for this. Otherwise, our elections will be gone and changed forever. So please, again, January 19th, 101 Hooper Avenue, Toms River, 4 o'clock. Be there. Thank you.